This is the Australian Energy Market Operator, an EMO data dashboard for South Australia on the 9th of May. This dark blue line shows the spot price, and this lighter line shows the demand. And we can see that in the middle of the day, yesterday, the demand on this winter day got down to a demand of 1,300 megawatts, and then in the evening at 1800 hours it rose up to 1700, went down again. This rise here probably is due to the fact that in Adelaide, South Australia, you can have hot water systems that use off-peak electricity, and this is probably the time when all those off-peak hot water systems are being switched on. Now what is interesting is that here in real time at just on 8:42 in the morning, we can see that there's been a huge spike in the price of electricity, the spot price. It went from $110, $112 per megawatt hour to $2,544 for the spot price. If we look at Victoria, a similar spikes occurred in the Victorian market. In New South Wales, there are spikes, but they don't reach the thousands. They actually only go up into the hundreds. You can see this is the advantage of technologies like pumped hydro. In these quiet times when there's not much demand for the electricity, most generators can't just be switched on and off like a light switch. They will rank up to high capacity and down. What you can do with the excess electricity in the middle of the day is use it to pump water uphill, and then at evening times when you have great demand for electricity, you let the water run down the hill and generate electricity almost instantaneously. And obviously it means that if you have this ability to release electricity at short notice, you can tap into this market, which goes from $77 per megawatt hour to $2,500 per megawatt hour. This now shows the South Australian market with 5-minute increments, and we're now looking across a period from, this is today, yesterday, the day before. You can see that the amount of the demand for electricity goes through these rises and falls. So this is 6 o'clock in the evening here. This is the midday section where people are going to work, so electric trains would be using a lot more electricity. People would be going to their offices and switching on their air conditioners. Things quieten down. This is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then again in the afternoon the demand increases as they start to catch more electric trains and trams and go home and switch on their air conditioners and start cooking. And then this is the in the late evening, very early morning when the off-peak electricity hot water systems switch on.